In my father's days, Southgate was a paradise where all you needed to do was fish. But now we're crushed between demons on one front and exorcist rules on the other. My generation missed out on the good life. You sound like every fucking snowflake ever. Oh, I was born in the wrong generation. My life sucks. Shut up. Pardon me, we're looking for a woman named Grimoire. Shut up, you guys, that's really rude. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Do you know her? Yeah, I do know her. Oh wait, I asked that. I'm afraid I don't. Oh, but I know where to get Grimworms. They're limp things, a bit like lugworms. And your dick, right? These shopkeepers are fucking rude. You can use them as bait, but for my money, a catworm is always the better option. I see. Thank you for the advice. Well, that was a whole lot of useless information. Whoa! You just said that right in front of his face? I feel like that's every conversation ever. Like, we just talk to people, but we're annoyed the entire time, but it's just social protocol. Not with all people, of course, but there are those people that you don't want to talk to, and you have to. This guy looks kind of sad or intoxicated. I'm looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? Well, I've been here 29 years and I still don't have a female acquaintance. Damn, that sucks. Your life is pathetic. 29 years? Right. Sorry I brought it up. That's awkward as fuck. I wish they had these in my bar. This looks comfortable. Can I lay down with you? On top of you? Please? Some folks up north criticize the people of Southgate for eating pinyin. I'm Southgate born and raised, but I see where they're coming from. Aw, that's the innocent, cute little bird that Eleanor wanted to slaughter mercilessly and eat in front of us. After all, up north they eat rare pig. Now that's just downright cruel.
Oh, how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
Yeah,
this place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up.
Is that
we
so?
We have the Abbey to thank for that.
Man, she got
and
the
voice
of a robot.
Now, the need for ships
I think that she is a robot.
Our lumber industry is booming.
I don't
trust you.
In other words,
when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities.
That's usually the
they
case,
really
Maggie
seem
Lou.
Sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up,
Maggie Lou's always got some really interesting shit to say.
That's
True.
What worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom
that girl
to be
is
themselves.
An evil robot. When I was younger, I used to be proud of Southgate traditions. Maybe I'm just grumbling like an old fogey. Oh, that's not your voice. I thought I was talking to this chick. The culture here is rough, but that's not the only thing that makes this place dangerous. There aren't many exorcists around. I'd feel safer in this place if the Abbey had a stronger presence. I thought you just said that was a problem. They look like they have a huge presence. There's 2 exorcists just in this room alone. Oh, you're all Northerners? Welcome to Yuzult. Southgate is made up of hundreds of tropical islands. Before, each island had its own town and culture, but Demon Blight took most of them from us. Oh, but don't worry. There are a lot of exorcists here on this island to keep us safe. Well, since I'm a demon, I don't think that will keep me safe. And it really is a testament to, like, how not safe it is around here, because these people think they're safe, and I'm a demon right here with a bunch of other demons chilling out. Relaxing, that's all cool. I was shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of demons walked into town. Do you know a woman named Grimoire? She's got a listless, aristocratic air about her, like a noble woman in her twilight. He repeated exactly what they said about her. I don't know her, sorry, but I'll tell you one thing. A boy your age shouldn't talk like that. Be careful your tongue doesn't get you burned. Burned? He didn't say anything bad, did he? And you're gonna burn children for that? Alright, I'm sorry. You stay away from my kidnapped child, Baldy. I had a twin brother that died when I was little. It's been 60 years since he passed, but I still pray that his soul rests peacefully. You have my condolences. Was it an accident? No, it was 12-year sickness. He heard the voice of the sea and the wind, but I never could. He was always such a pure boy. My grandfather told me there was once many Empyreans. Amanak, ruler of the water. Musif, bearer of flame. Umasia, guardian of the earth. And Hiano, will of the wind. So Amanak, is that the guy that Artorias is claiming to have? Herm. It's kind of confusing. Wait. What is Inamamad associated with? Oh, Inamina is the one that Artorias has. This is not how you pray. Please, bless me with large halls, safe voyages, a happy home, freedom from disease, financial stability. So you're asking for a lot of shit there, sir. And this is the problem with people. They only go to God to ask him for shit, and then they get mad at him whenever he doesn't deliver because he doesn't fucking exist. And whatever else comes to mind, thank you. Quite the prayer. Humans are just so selfish in nature, you know?
Come, sinner.
I will. I'll come all over you.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
Ooh.
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Deeply sinful.
Now confess.
How long have I waited to bare my soul to someone?
Yes.
I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Sarcastic little bitch.
Your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
He fell for that shit.
It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
Wait, what?
Me?
She's hitting on him now?
My life is in service to the Empyreans.
He wants that pussy.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling. Smother
Hold
me in your embrace.
Yes.
I don't...
Come on, get it on.
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash.
Piece of
Please,
trash,
forgive me for not
damn.
putting myself to better use.
Lying to a priest.
How could you?
Oh, no. I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin.
I
Forgive
love
me,
Maggie
Father,
Lou.
I transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you.
Whoa, sassy. Maggie Lou. Easily become a favorite character of mine, if not my favorite character. That was awesome. This coming from the girl that told the nun to go to hell. You got more to say?
Come, sinner.
Who? Me?
Oh, it's gonna do it for each of
I
them?
don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son. You must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh
This
heavily
is
upon
interesting.
your
They
heart.
each
But
get-
it's not too late for you yet.
They each
You
get a
must
sin?
confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever
Nothing.
wielded violence?
Nothing at all.
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
No.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
He's so
That's not
fucking
what I meant
funny.
either.
He's so upset
What
about
do
it.
you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yeah. Get
Yes.
your act
I'll
together.
reflect upon the
You
error of my
loser ass,
ways.
bitch ass
Wait,
priest.
what?
That was awesome. So we got one for Maggie Lou and for Rokuro. I liked the way that both of them turned it on to the priest. Rokuro seemed to turn it on to the priest because he's a fucking idiot. Maggie Lou was just being a fucking cunt, and I love it. Perhaps people really are incapable of understanding one another. Nah, we're just incapable of understanding you.
You over there.
Hey, you. I'm in the middle of talking to this handsome young man. At the cathedral, a man told me that he lost his...
A deal like this won't last forever.
I seriously can't even talk to this guy. Stop it, lady. I'm going to come over there and slaughter you and eat you with my arm. At the cathedral, a man told me that he lost his little brother to 12-year-old sickness when they were boys. 12-year sickness? There's no cure for that. Some say you're born with it. Others say it's a curse that falls on those who've seen something inhuman. I am so mad at you, bitch. I want to strangle you with a dildo. A curse. Is that really true? Don't worry. It's a very rare condition. Only 1 in 10s of thousands of people will get it. You should be concerned about demon blight. Halt! You're a suspicious looking lot. I'm gonna need to see some identification. If it's a travel permit you want, we've got one. Give that ear. Maggie Lou's menagerie, eh? Very well. But I'll warn you that you should be careful how you dress, even if you're entertainers. If you didn't have an exorcist with you, I'd have to take you in for questioning. And this is where I say Eleanor is paying off. Like, she might not be here willingly, and we might have a lot of issues with her, but she is paying off. You're entirely correct. I will make sure they understand. We're looking for a lady called Grimoire. Does that name ring any bells? Huh? I don't know her, and let's face it, your pickup line needs some work. I don't think that was a pickup line, bitch. Not everybody wants your fucking tits. You're going to have to work harder than that if you want to catch my attention. Well, at least I found a woman of some taste. What? Were you really hitting on her, Eisen? Maybe you want to hit on this little 5-year-old too, Eisen? We've got a secret fort hidden beneath the floor over there. Don't tell any grown-ups, alright? I am a grown-up. Alright, I'll keep the secret of your secret fort secret. Yeah. So you were talking to her, not me. These old houses are on stilts so that they stay above the water. At high tide, the town looks like one big raft. So that's the reason. At first I couldn't tell if it was clever engineering or just shoddy craftsmanship. Oh, burn! Ooh, this is where we need to go. You're used to living freely in Southgan, so the Abbey's rules really chafe. But if you think about it another way, it's a good chance to mend bad habits. Right? Like how we can't just dive into the sea naked. Now we have to warm up and put on swimsuits. What? That's the worst. I want to dive into the sea naked. That's so fucking more fun than wearing fucking swimsuits. That's terrible. Why would they do that to you?
Still no leads on that Grimoire lady.
It's gonna happen now.
Maggie-Lou,
this is
when
a
did you get that
cutscene.
letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
A
Take this
decade
seriously,
ago.
or I'll feed you to the sharks.
My theory is that Maggie Lou
I
is
think I'd
very
at least rate a
old.
Kraken.
She's like,
Keep
at
this
least
up and
feed
I
me to
swear
something
I'll
cool.
eat. It's them.
Oh, Teresa and
The
Oscar.
final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Teresa's the bitch.
Thank you,
the
sister.
bitchiest fucking
But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm
exorcist.
filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes.
What?
Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
I wonder what this special mission is.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
Even Eleanor's like, what the fuck is
I
going
had better
on?
get going.
Safe travels.
Oscar, come join
Oh,
us, you
one more
sexy.
thing.
Well, he probably
Be
won't join
careful
us.
around
We
the
did
demon
hurt
in
him.
Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
So she knows about
Understood.
a demon that's killed people. This is all
Also,
very
if you must drink
fishy.
the water, remember to boil it.
You're being such a helicopter sister.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
You remind me of someone else. Velvet.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
It's killed some, so yeah.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
Yeah, that is pretty coincidental.
I understand your suspicion of me. But have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
Well, yeah, of course.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Are you threatening her, Magilu? I like Eleanor. I don't think she's being...
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's gross.
I don't.
That's
I
pedophilia.
always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
Well, she is, but... I've seen everything.
You
She
pledged to
didn't
obey
tell
me until the day
them.
you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
But she didn't tell them that I know of.
When you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking
Yes,
Grimoire.
yes, you smart little bastard. Like, why are we arguing about
It's
this?
true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
If she's betraying us, she's betraying us, but it's not gonna fix anything, and she's gonna have to fight with us. It's her job. Of course she's still loyal to the Abbey. She didn't join us of her own free will.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
What's really,
The
what really
connection
like?
between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor,
That's such a,
I
like
can see
hearing,
what she
I would
sees
normally
and
make a
hear what she
sexual joke,
hears.
but
I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
wow, that's an interesting fucking
see.
sentence. Sitting in a box
In that
doesn't
case,
teach you how to box
I want to give her as little
feels.
time alone as possible.
I
I
like
don't
that.
want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths,
You
we
gonna
can send
bathe?
Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magilu. Or myself.
Send Magilu. Maybe they can
What
get some
sort of
sex
boundaries have you
on.
and Eleanor drawn?
Start
How
69
do you
it
sleep?
and shit.
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Stop saying
she
the
ever
words
get out of
dwelling
bed at night?
inside her. You're
Not in my
5.
experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression
Aww.
is
Lafa said.
softer, you could say. She
I didn't
lets
think
her
she
hair
really
down
looked.
too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
I didn't really think she was that stern.
So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her. But
Why does she care
What?
what he likes? Why is
Watch
this so
out for the older
creepy?
girls.
Huh?
Like, that's fucking pedophile! You're a pedophile, Velvet! Velvet is always creeping on her brother, like, even this fake brother. She just wants her brother's fucking nuts. Which incest is bad enough, but then you want to fucking throw in the fact that she wants a fucking 5-year-old?
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
Yes,
I've
they
known them
do.
since I was an
Too
initiate,
close.
But I've never seen them quarrel. Not even once.
Uncomfortably
Did you ever
close,
fight
like
with your
Velvet
brother,
and...
Velvet?
yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking
That's
to
not
me.
fighting, that's
but I
just
found
you
that
being a
adorable,
fucking
too.
bitch. Found that adorable too, Jesus.
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him.
No, you didn't. You were just a helicopter
creatures.
Sister.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he
adorable? Oh, yeah, he is.
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way
No,
adorable.
it's cute.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
He did.
Sometimes
and he seemed proud of him.
Just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
None of this makes sense.
Little brothers.
Aww.
Do you have any siblings?
Not anymore.
I'm an only child. Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
What do you mean, Magalu?
That's a bit extreme. But actually,
that's a bit extreme.
When I'm talking with Laphicet,
everything Magalu says
this is
is
what
extreme.
having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
No, you can't. That's not how brothers work.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
What have you been? You've just been a fucking tool. You've treated him like a tool, too.
I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Yeah. Velvet, you're being kind of hypocritical.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
You're just
Seems to
jealous.
me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Yes! Preach it, sister.
Ooh, two sisters striving for the affections of their brother.
Sister.
Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
Probably you, Magalu.
How about an older brother instead?
Oh, burn!